Okay. Should be live. Get things ready on my cell real quick. Take a couple, well, last night really. Couple hours. Changing the stream setup a little. Just to see how things go. For whatever reason, YouTube isn't saying I'm live. Live, please, YouTube. Say I'm live. I don't understand. Is clicking on it. Clicking on it. Nothing is happening. What? I don't understand. It is so weird. And my tablet, for whatever reason... Oh, there it goes. Only took it 10 minutes. There we go. Alright. Swap scenes. There we go. Okay. So we're playing GreedFall today. Came out yesterday, but I completely zoned it out and didn't get downloaded, so there's that. So we're gonna be playing it today. If all my audio and stuff sounds different, it's because this freaking water bottle is landing like this. No joke. But my audio settings sound different. It's because I had to select a new scene because I copied all these scenes from Streamlabs OBS because that's where I had it all set up. But yeah, there's that. Hopefully it's all relatively close. If it's not, let me know and I'll try to refix it. Okay. Untouchable. What does that mean? Character attacks have no effect on your character. They'll still take damage from effects. No, I won't take damage. Alright. Hey, Fox, what's up, man? And the fire is stable, party damage. I do. Okay. This is what my background was supposed to be for the thumbnail, but couldn't find an actual decent quality version of it. Yeah, I still need to tweak it a little, so I'll do that. I just...
If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
Go to the... Barely clicking and things freaking out. Instead of doing it, let's just move it over. Just move it over. It's still like clipping off, but I'm barely move it and the thing goes like, wah! Oh, it's good enough. Let's do it again. Alright, I need to click actually in. Right, here we go. And so I can change genders if I want. Nothing happened. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay.
What brought you to Tir Fradi?
What brought you to Tir Fradi?
Okay, so the voice is the only thing that makes your gender change because this still looks the same. I'm hoping this isn't doing that whole, oh, it is doing the whole fucking gender bullshit. Their goddamn woke ideology. I'm like, fucking video games! I already, from just this aspect right here, don't want to play the game. Just from that. Just from that alone. The bot's always there. Yeah, just seeing that alone makes me not want to play the game. Because of the whole gender bullshit They've just stuck right in my face at the beginning of the game. Thanks. This has no meaning. Like, none. This is gender ideology bullshit. None of this means anything. Upset. Makes me upset. Oh, these don't change unless I click it. These do, though. The hairstyles we got. Whoop. That's black? That doesn't look black to me. It looks like brown. It looks like a lighter brown, though. Okay. Guess that's black. Maybe it's the glare from the sun. Probably what it is. The back of his hair looks like he's growing a mullet, though. Is it just me? Crazy? Whatever. He's probably gonna be wearing a helmet anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Dangers exist, they don't. It's not in the way that the world's trying to figure it out. You have the sex, and you're born with it. Gender ideology is just nonsense that is trying to put it that way. I don't know what this is. Probably should read it. Alright, mobile fighters that specialize in defense. Right. Oh, so we got Protector, you got Hunter, you Donut God. I did play the first game, but I don't remember any of this. Wild Fighter, Lead Shooter, Spellcaster, Guide, Scout, Healer, Recreation. Okay. Good Samaritan Stance. I should probably read these then. Right? Targeting weapon is the Apprentice Bracelets. Sages specialize in the Tier Ferdan healing magic and provide wide positive effects. Wide positive. Heals the life points of targets in the area. Specialize in party support skills. Mobile melee fighters specialize in providing party-wide effects control of the battlefield. Mountain Puzzle is the talking about. You still get Good Samaritan, which is cooldown for healing and spells, but then you also get Weapons of War as well on top of it. Okay. If you want to be like a healer slash warrior, this I guess is something you could do. Kind of how I play Elder Scrolls. I always go that healer in one hand and then sword in the other. Pages specialize in this Tier Ferdan magic, dealing negative effects. Battle bracelets. Treasure stance. Reinforcement or death. Then this is grants access to skills associated with the use of the bracelets. Then healing wave. Huh. What's the difference between this healing wave then first aid? I don't know. Then you got Elite Shooter. Archer specialist in dealing heavy damage at the cost of consumables. I don't have to do consumables. Wild Fighter is a mobile melee fighter, especially ranged and. So your starting weapon is the axe. And you got Donny Gap, which I don't even know what the hell that is. Sage specialist in versatile tier magic. Battle bracelets again. Vector stance slightly increases armor and life. This one gives you. So this is a tank, like a heavy tank that can heal himself. So like a paladin build. So this is what this is, a paladin build. So archer class that also has own protection style. Okay. The protector, which is just straight up tank. Okay. So this is like the brawler slash straight warrior fighter build. It really comes down to is like this is like So it looks like you have like a warrior slash range build, and you got warrior build, and you got a tank healer, and you have a tank archer class. So you got like two of each. You got a tank and then the other class on top of it is what it looks like this is doing. I might go healer warrior guide. Okay. So what do I have available points wise? 0. How do I click guide? Yeah, that's what I want. Do I just move on? Is it guide now? Okay, so this is what it tells my points are. What is will? Will gives you increases damage inflicted by relevant equipped equipment. Okay. Increases the maximum action points by 1 every 2 levels. Uses skill cooldowns by 3%. Okay. Increases max life. Increases damage inflicted by relevant equipment. So it looks like my build is strength and focus and endurance. So these three probably not very useful at all. Agility, will, and perception. So when I'm leveling up my character, it could be mostly focus, then second strength, and then endurance, and then these three probably won't be leveled up at all. Actually, agility is technically doing a little bit as well. It does affect relevant equipment. So if I go the one-handed blade, magic in the other, which I don't think is actually a thing, it's probably just like a skill effect. So I'd probably go deal wielding if I really want to, but then I'd have to put more points into ability. I could go custom build and swap the strength and agility around. Seems complex. Recreation. So, what was guide again? It was passive charity, right? Then this one. Go back. What was it? Weapons of war and passive charity. Yeah. I get a healing skill right away. But then we want to put points in here, so I'm gonna. This was. Oops. If I go back. X. Which one is X? I haven't used X. Oh, okay. 3. And the will was. Does it even matter? This one was 8. Okay. These are both 1. So if I'm not using the bracelets or the rings, it doesn't matter. If I'm not using the ranged weapons or pistols, it doesn't matter. Could go pistol build if I really wanted to, but when I go dual blades, then I guess it really doesn't matter. Now, if I'm going dual blades, any points in strength at all mean anything. I don't know. Probably not, actually. But again, I've never played this game before, so I don't really know ins and outs of it. I could probably remove 2 points in here and probably put it into agility. My agility and focus would max its hide. Because if I'm only using just dual blades, the question is, what is my starting weapon going to be? Because I'm choosing custom. I don't know. The other ones have starting weapons. I don't know what my starting weapon's going to be because I'm choosing free creation. Oops. This seems very unbalanced. I mean, like, I usually like having a full rounded set, but then that never really becomes like strong in the end because, you know, reasons. But if you do that, it allows you to swap anytime, whenever, but just finish.
Why have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from this sickness you told me about.
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I begin our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased.
Fravidem amaraugum takasare noigse adiven. Kahole yesad kaids, quesa puisigach. Da regusag anedi essa. Adveld ole sonne dead. Toig, ment minan velu dead.
Okay. We only have choices. Right.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go, go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Okay. Now we're playing on PC. I wonder if I should lower the graphics settings, because it seems a little choppy. So this is movement, right? Oop, close it. Ah, there's a button close. Oh. For me, that sounds so low. How's that for you guys, audio-wise? Does it need to be turned up? Get a save. In case something happened, I'll go through that process again. Oops. Turn up the volume. Nope, audio. Okay, yeah, we got, what the hell is that walking around through my village? Is that friendly? Okay.
Selaheda, vorkento flan sabrichtom nuidom.
Nasmewinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja es cor da sonegad. Ariden ger, esto es sa.
Diewa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elo mali minen kasin.
Ja. Estugement radidau de hedet madja to rebne iso glendi.
Es vel em linquid to tegedach, es im nama ka hawelam. Nas ankanam da etenem alig da raidi ta flamam. Qua awelam seg.
Qua awelem seg havat hier.
Fravins em frank da dierna an hevigem. Butech ach, mavridan deot nes sed mat. Smewin quisem se kavina.
I should have played like GreedFall 1. We're playing this game again. Not this game again, but GreedFall 1 again. I don't really remember much.
Take them.
Okay. Hopefully we'll just remember as we play.
Estrahem versagto. Radidendam sachen diagam da windluch.
He looks friendly.
Adadordam se jagases radai de ragach. Naistalemi. A convenie frasi? Es radadore naikse jam linguides bei en mished daen?
Ja, esa radidau no combenda quena sequena. Voken quis a jechtam da jungari vigi.
Na sektor me em voglend neis junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravind ma berden varsa teniasim miklodijk dikwijls.
Madits danida vuxanti, adiern, haval, adierna hach, radida der mens veludeis.
Estechem da gom frangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam casin. Es meshedam. Voglinde kaishedan.
Vridenger. Es les anumam. Muy crimodorik. Frichtik. Credo. Anilain. I voglendaik. Sago es esa. Si arula mai aidam. Atusidame saradido. Evarach. Avinain.
Okay.
Con frangdis. Mi aniru se maledi. Quanto rebadari malaredao a Yoenga.
Estrag meem klosted saradida. Na mem eve me mantiam sam pisun oiksam.
Sage sam. Rense danie dechem faru.
We're gonna start speaking English.
Dea camem far voglindi. Voglendis desases redis ediaes radei emesto. Kiden donegada
With
shantemelang
your eyes, buddy.
obledenen. Es radei emadraig quahi luchtonten. Nasordis ta doiga araigidem. Bud oleg loan de farwe di duis a magenta.
Qua
Looks like it's gonna
avalem
fall down in a
sega
second.
do flein. Quae dem fleidas dat husudi esin neist luchtemen jaquensend. Esca oversheda a sonea joa.
Yeah, what are we doing? Like,
Quid bud dead madiam bud radai dale dach?
Na fravinde no vegem. Es runam donegade. Sag voglendade.
don't know.
Ed an denachtem.
Okay, that doesn't help.
Sed me van atroflanem. Anon dagam qual sheid em fledade. Ech red neis sonigad sen. Ages olod moi crimoderega gam de hen on miu frictimen. Tege dad ni mag. Ages radei de gedo. Donegadaman. Da halinia rino.
Esamemem com frange medierna.
Farea dis adiuem dissima. Encar sed, e correi cam davani legicide.
But it's a game. It's never going to be a free path. You know,
Avoia.
no hardships.
Vregame
It's crazy.
soleda hadesia quel
very short.
shedemene vigi.
And pointless game if it was. Alright, so I guess we're leaving. Okay. These guys following me? Ooh, little chug.
Regde dierna har dech mar dat kagam frangi de tao glendi.
You
Ja,
jump.
es mat gom Swiss
There's no jumping in this game. Got it.
Es e godon, de hen on mil frichtimen, se on mische te luchtom. Es vola dem flet se da regu velu gleo ariden, gar? Ag vregu fors meunem de ta garantan renaik sadat.
Going that way. L3 does sprint, okay. Open up the map. Huh? Oh, we should have turned back the other way. Oh, look, a bug! Probably should have got this game on console, probably would have played smoother. Which is weird because I have a 4070. I think the game will run smoothly, but it seems like every time I upgrade, it doesn't seem to matter much.
Mat. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e cam ferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu kagiden coordinade to seis. Nameundum ad nueri tortesia marauto.
Okay, so I was given a sword, so I'm gonna do absolutely no damage because I have only one strength. I built for a dual-wielding character. You can attack the suggested target character with base attack, or use lock-on to choose your target. Auto attack mode activated. The character continues to attack their targeted or locked target orders. Base X do not consume action points, but rather regenerate them. Okay, so lock target is RS.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Okay. Okay, tactical view. Tactical, you can study your enemies, think about a plan of action, and issue up to 3 orders for your characters who are not required to pause the game. Your orders will be executed without having to a tactical view. Hit the camera with the L stick, not with the R plus L1. Tactical view, the whole. Roll for tactical. You've been assigned new skills. Take the time to read their descriptions while the game is paused in tactical view. Casting a skill. Okay. Skills consume action points and have a cooldown. Right, so if I click on you, then I swap over to, if I look at abilities. Oh, I know what it does. It says read it. How do I read it? Doesn't tell me what it does. Using the D-pad, D-pad doesn't do anything. There we go. Iron Breaker. Heavy damage to the target's armor and deflection, and some of the damage is inflicted, and then we have healing. Okay. Okay. Commands have joined the battle. You can now control them directly or select them to issue orders. You have to use the cursor to target a companion and click. Shortcuts up, left, down, up, right, and deep. Okay. Find information about the whole party on the left side of your screen, their life, physical armor, and magical deflection points. Now, if I don't tell them what to do, will they work automatically, or will they just stand there?
Show them what we're made of!
I'm trying to run away. I'm trying to kill you. I ran away.
Aled toflan tomad.
We survived our first fight.
For sumunem dorkeniem da argumedau. Suisies radees galda nadach, kagaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estradees nama, relusem da huis radachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes donegada.
Es vogeleiga Swissi. Tichtan entre non mil frichtemen anes luchtom.
Es vir. Sagnama o quelon. Amen quenoidao em tugde wint londem. Monesained nes wisfar nes luchtom anes direm. Es caer en jam vogelade. De mi vran gemesin. Clos due quiedon tiri. Aveldu colli lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, adnoedam dau tortendis. Estrade amaroigade, etenaisem de jam quent suis reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Estortem al jam adnoedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegosom es siteneg. Sadiu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Ascende bive de men. Argadis en albois yandawi. Milemen aberdisa biam
Those
varhas.
two things seem extremely difficult.
Dendere renoixa kaha ole de kad.
Klos dis me radedao kahuis valem. Vregdi suis vantem sies. Fravin mahis kenne.
Jo, sag ma elvelnedender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Bud radaiem forhuelmes kassem farved folad. Reum den contortam neis luchtom.
Es fran de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis
Why are they calling my
contrabander
character
satorten.
Rubens? Oh no.
Esaminama
I've gained a level from basic training. Earned a talent point, which you can now spend in character menu.
da lung a vogel du.
So he wants me to go to... I don't see where it says skill points. Skill points. So, didn't really need much healing. So I could go violent charge, knockdown, causes the target to fall, inflicting damage. Could be good. Violent charges, target enemy dealing damage, throw them back. Go with that one. Okay. A lot of points. Pop over to you. He has a skill point. So he has Neelan's Path, Initiate Healing, heals the target, ally, or caster. Fires the bow. He already has that active. Okay. When Verdinger deals a fatal blow to an enemy, Neelan gains the Mighty effect. Uses Initiate Healing spell, he also regenerates the target's armor and magical deflection. Sounds good. Why does it say there's still a new thing? What's the new... I don't know. Okay, so we got stuff for her though. Here's powerful blows. Moves back 5 meters. When her life points reach 1% or less, she gains mighty effect. Gains immunity against effects. Go with that one. That seems just like a good passive effect. Attributes are next. So let's increase her strength so she does more damage. Then I confirm. Then we'll do that for as well. We'll increase my guys ability. We have talents though. I don't know what this means, but we have them. We're gonna have to read through them all. Allows you to detect important elements in the environment and traps. It makes appointments for your party. Increases the chance of tracking test success. Tracking test success? I don't know what that means. Finding important objects in the environment and basic traps. Unlocks the ability to make several level 1 ointments and identify level resources. Okay. Allows you to manipulate and sway others' minds, improving your relationships. Increases the chance of success actions during diplomacy, that's usually good. Allows you to wear a disguise with more ease. This is your ability to move with stealth. Uses to brew various alchemical concoctions, which is closest to break down walls and information from else. Used to pick locks and disarm traps as well as craft them. Tier 1 recipes increase the chance of disarming it. I'm gonna go diplomacy and mechanics. Go diplomacy. Not sure how useful that's gonna be. To begin with, but you know. Alright, so we have currently a bunch of different weapons for some reason. It's already equipped. This one's technically better. It's a great axe though, that's why. Alright, don't have dual blades, which is weird because other things have dual weapons, but yet there are no dual weapons in here. So I gotta stick with that for now. Okay. That's it.
Whis. Kuniet mende to city.
Need a level. Alright, so... Guess we can leave now, I guess. Check the map real quick. Where is it gonna go? New inventory. Alright, so it wants me to go up here. Question the clan hunters. Then it wants me to go and then do... There's a dolphin and the sick. And then we have a bunch of weird question marks over that way. Okay, the map expands. But yeah, I'm definitely getting Dragon Age vibes from this. Who's that? There's a merchant there. We don't have any money or anything like that, so it doesn't matter much. Whoa. I just clicked R1. Oh, it's because I thought I was playing Genshin. Yeah, no, sprinting is L3. Question, anybody still in chat? You guys are... Do you guys like the chat box being on the screen, or do you guys rather it be gone? You know. Your journals, you can select the quest you like to complete. Okay. Open the journal. Select the quest I'd like to complete. So which ones... Doesn't really say. So I guess they're all main quests instead of probably prologue. We initiate mission, so just do one of these. Let's do that one. Right here.
Bear tirtumad, they need.
Bir tirtumad. Is a kenum already dani?
Radid mev e dier na har kadaktas. Dani em siende e biem de edon. Em nas sitten.
Na fravin quad voglen said. Sages vir sevoquil.
You looked around and saw there wasn't enough food? Okay.
Da barbadam da veru dar neuda far hassad diuir fair. Bol krekti dao. Anamali keni anamar vila yam ludum seg. Berended kom farweda kanai
Almost gonna want to get this game on console.
Raneugt quid betrichs wind grechan da ana bali. Samel sin echter idedent quies.
Escolda regus a nama vetrechan erenoixe. Orgent, arenen da
I feel
holeia
weird, like missing out on achievements because I'm
Estaugem
on console.
toigdent kavila olaledi. Samel sakon, ya esenole heniedem vedemenno.
I'll get over it.
Burufara kretin da rego arkon. Sak sienten farberu betrechemen.
Speaking of Dragon Age, I will definitely be playing Dragon Age when that comes out next month.
Barig.
Kinda cool that Dragon Age and then GreedFall play the same and they're both coming out a month after each
Anna
other.
adregende reduven. Na brogde dwint.
Es el grendum fromede saheda. Mas betraken barig. Es volla takadeti diuen men fraga raigident.
Sie und mes tegedacht already. Es voladem oirag dent rei queskene.
Puslan suis lerg.
Mamendum de hoiragi kongubari agen eilimen es radeem tegedem de wind sunuse.
Okay. What is that icon over here? Oh no.
Beor tir si mad. Quel sheidem es mad suis oglendi.
Quet si art? Nas mad request?
Forir, ja. Queni tu erem fortio, sag rend reidon eoleidem et soidem. Na renden ab maragdan.
Fravin square rend de taguesa.
Na vel du que rendent. Carnad nas catas, sag comorosa armal bochtem em sir. A nasi entrenau.
Sie und mes forfarsche die en evigem.
Got a side quest from that. Each person on the minimap that has that icon has a side quest? Maybe.
Bear tirtumad, they need.
Bir tirtumad. Is a kenum already dani?
Fravin zemes toichstad shantamen va. Rend reidonei de adas.
Lemat is saya boenengu. Smeuinem veldure idonei folvanne diane. Sagbo is sitten coen maguelam.
Quan veldes sadone? Qued veldes ca govir?
E frictum donei a frictit samel doide a neis degum. Sag na cantabe due an bacaroidi. Na veldu cagovir. Sag smeunem berdon sag lusemen cargiam paberen signa vergein an hemenam.
Fravins quod but.
Na frave da holei.
Fravi, mas rengdo in absentam el frag. Now, sagno, bigneg na shantan in volmar. Rodi du quado. Quawilum.
Okay. Not sure what contributes to as something new or something not new. That guy gave me a quest to just talk to him. But I thought because he had something to say. Maybe I need to re-talk to her and then check her other things that she needs to say. Maybe she has other things hidden underneath.
Beer tirtumad, they need.
Bir tirtuma.
Ask her about... I don't know. I don't... How am I supposed to know what's a quest and what's not a quest? There's just someone behind her house, right? Is that a quest that popped up? Oops. Quest popped up? Missing scales. Who plundered the sewers? Someone took the scales. The ritual object. Works in the mine. So, how do I know where the mine is? Men's house, dispensary. And the clan hunters. Okay, I'm not seeing anything for the thing, so maybe I just gotta keep talking to people, maybe? R1.
Brust a hawalam qua avel oleg. Asoneon yeunga. Cienza se.
Reondu shantan de chobanonem. Es anken var...
Na. Es quessa alen. Sa... Ja. Snenin emveldu. Neo katasach en hamsteram.
Siendes velu que...
Ja. Na adenes gore.
Quid fravin...
Na maragen veraktam. Fravin gobanon velon me. Es quoin esoleem sient radadar farsa. Aheda. Gisla damda oget.
Na broga diern.
Okay. That updated. Game. Hunters. Where the heck is this mine at? I don't know. Probably right here, right? That's Darren's house. Where his mine's at? Let's go back to the quest. Quest update itself. Someone took the scales. Goblin needs to finalize the ritual object promised. Someone in the village saw something. Did. Definitely the update did it. Let's go over here and then talk to this guy. Maybe he has something extra on top of that, maybe? He'll also initiate the other quest as well on top of it, so I'm not sure if having both initiated at the same time is good or not.
Odier. Es oleg loen me da elod quetient vrego.
Oh, es redam es macht donegada an nees hielam.
Es favor dag. Es ni en aginon senegusir. Sineis senisais. Ag arrigo farn de luiam vreg dahen o sag. Mendnika hadve lemat. Es ni ole en on sag oxole. Es ni sinyamender. Aquan ex redem sen. Actionidem cat ag abertidum ni.
Has nothing to do with that, about that.
De daurebi neis voglendi. Forvarsche de dier nahar. Da
Make it sound so
hoyoragi
easy.
ebuna dem eten. Fravinduem nakanta bed redeis mad. Sagna fravin...
Ja, navailo legs a confaru. Bokiden morden, da gantabedis a morkedi. Esten slana. Masuktir. A se vinuntane morigan. A
Beort tir simad alana agad vurgan. Est fragmeda oglendi dead. Na,
Cantabed. No rodit sino vorigan. I
es essa nida already de.
Ani tosum kaidunama hagledem quen. Tasien oleg. Ageshred e feshidach ragontorta. Cantabednem velnem laumat. Mother come to seed begun everach. Sag
Samelme.
Na metoi tagrimod welt tir simad forir essa glad moden. Es reidiuen
na fravindu em toyux velu de sadiu.
na sienta yigi da de. Sec
forir. Es ovun. Varem frangen de.
Quantusiden suis hagledon queni?
Tausid kaval. Sag echred namames. Bud vel me vrektem requis mader keidmumach.
smiund moden casin. Smoinem exre de loxen kroons revet.
Ested requis nui? Vlenganem ane darknet?
Farnas de herre Noikse?
Na ved moden blaganon. Anad es namere fischen jam bed va. Agetor
Fravind madelo banigas. Agenunia marad. Nalied toda nemi daudeis. Samel modenem na esem sitena bigneg. Veish toreda fridenan.
They don't eat any game whatsoever. That doesn't make any sense. They're in a village that has that as one of its major resources. They eat no game? It doesn't even make sense. For this village, that'd be one of their major resources of food and protein. There'd be no way they would not eat game. I almost feel like they're trying to push modern beliefs in a world that would not actually have that as a mechanic. We choose not to eat game, but we're only going to eat fish. I'm like, you're in a world where that's not really an option. The only reason that's an option nowadays is because we have over plenty of stuff, and people actually have the choice and the choice and the ability to choose what they want or don't want to eat. In a world like this, where they're living as natives, that choice doesn't really exist.
Nuidet suis vansen. Fis noi ochs quantusidet taganta bediten?
Na, es bledenem disaunit kahesaulem. Daremau brosanamen ansed henab. Ane quendredem da veruva rimachamen. Anis feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da verue brosnan. Ane diuid e diuig. Es queniat confrang se carnad. Ever diglenach elobomen ja es antenem da medadem hasi.
Fravind mad enio don fish dachi modeni. Tegedesin casin?
Es follad es requis essin jak.
Maesinan esquina.
Es folladem oir adloret sidas fregarmes e
Probably someone
veliam
poisoning their water supply.
Adlor headwaysi. Eshrei dadin.
Vogolenta heda. Longt tira laun.
Yeah. Nothing about the
Qua awelam.
Quan berda de help.
about the scales in here. Get out of here. That's right here. Open. Take everything, I guess. Anything else in here?
Na broga bodem.
No.
Es durmiena.
It's the guy we were just talking to.
Mar subtile neis. Sonegada se.
I do like how it opens up to the world and it's not like a loading screen. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna go check these other buildings and see if maybe going inside changes anything, or maybe I can talk to you about inside the building. I'm gonna go do that. There's a chest in here I can open. We got a hat. Okay. Can we put the hat on? It gives me physical and magical deflection. Increases the wearer's damage by 4%. Cool. I got a hat. Aren't I fanciful? Might as well check every single building then at that point to see if there's any possibility of getting better. Alright, which other buildings had... I think there's a building all over there. This person over here. Let's just go in all these buildings and talk to other people. There's also a merchant up here as well. Cracker's tunic. Better than friendly rocket? So... Oh. Does have increased wearer's damage by 17%. Has less physical armor, less magical armor. What else is better? I guess maybe that's better. Let me, for this character. So that is better for him. Let's hop over there. Okay. Talk to the merchant guy last.
Quid rodiden sos noidruna?
Radiden de heidi de luchtose mare son evige. Es fritom
gives me
en
more
doya de
information.
furkanard.
It's my journal.
Luquider da degedach qua essin. Es any of them oldo.
Hello, Furkan.
Bertir Simad. It's nice to see you again. How are you, Neelan? And you, Shader?
Hey, English.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you, sir.
Well, did you go see Minan? Do you know a little more about the ritual you have to perform?
Yes, we've spoken to him. Mev, the Tierna Harkadaktas, will accompany us through the final stages of our initiation. She tested our combat skills and gave us 2 missions to complete.
Fascinating. They're undoubtedly tests to make sure you've remembered everything that's been passed on to you. Can I help you in any way?
One of the missions we were given was to help those who are ill in the village. We have to find out what they're suffering from and how to treat it.
Yes. I heard some of the villagers were ill. I do hope it's not too serious.
Some of them are very weak and barely able to walk. They started off with headaches and loss of balance. Their vision also seems to be affected. I hope it's not the evil affliction you told me about. The Malachor?
No. No, it's not that. The Malachor turns your blood black. While it can also affect vision, it doesn't sound like what you're describing to me. What you're describing sounds more like quicksilver poisoning. But that would be very surprising.
What is quicksilver?
A liquid metal. It is sometimes used as a treatment for certain illnesses, albeit in very small doses. It's quite dangerous. Do
Not
you
sure
know
that
if you
chat
took
being
any
there is
medicine that was
a good idea
given
or
by
not.
my
Let me know
people?
if you guys rather have it up
No.
or not.
None of them would have done such a thing.
With the plants on this island, I think I can create a remedy. Or a sort of purgative treatment, to be more precise.
Purgative
Something that will cleanse your friend's humors of the quicksilver fumes that are sullying them. But if they continue to consume the poison, it won't do any good.
Thank you, Furkan.
Someone's
We're
literally
going to do everything we can to find out how they could have come into
back
contact
in the
with the
center of the
poison.
thing.
Let me know what you find out.
Like I said,
I'll
it's someone
start looking for
poisoning
suitable
the
plants,
water.
just in case. Is there anything else?
I saw your drawings and your notes. You seem very interested in these strange ruins near the village.
Indeed. I would very much like to learn more about this civilization that you call People of the Sea. To learn where these people came from, discover how they were able to get here. And if I understood
I have
correctly
boats.
what people in the village told me, these ruins are a trace of their passage. I'm glad to see that you're interested in it too.
Have you ever been to these ruins? Were you able to see them up close?
No, unfortunately.
So nice that things are
I would
actually
love to,
voice lined.
But the people of the
Playing
village made me
Genshin and
understand
like
that it would be very
almost all
frowned
text in
upon.
the game.
I am a
80%
stranger
of the
here.
text is like not
I
voiced
don't
at all.
want to risk being thrown
main
out for
quest
going
line.
into a forbidden place. Given
Story
the
quest
shape
stuff.
of these buildings,
Other than that,
I'm pretty
it's all
sure they must
non-voiced.
have a basement.
A basement? What is that? Some kind of cave under the building?
Yes. I imagine that's the closest thing to it. People on the continent often dig underground when constructing buildings. They put reserves there, often precious things they want to keep. That's why I'd like to be able to take a look. If there are any forgotten objects left in these ruins, it is in the basements that we have the best chance of finding them.
Cool.
Is there anything else?
Goodbye, Farkan.
See you later. I'm sure you'll carry out the tasks entrusted to you brilliantly.
Thank you.
Kwashidem namens da degeda quahedidom. Es eniedem ol doradi dawi.
Burgleo e wencha suis locos disole.
Scienza radida moida mader casas nois selenam.
Es clodag suis havanen enen ol forversche dunkas nesval. Dad va vunget sorgei dama asit sagnuid et loxen enig vrevegem. Fritid gobanon da goidu morcedi. Sagna.
Okay, so I don't really learn anything. I don't know what any of this is. Alright, it does have some weapons here, but it doesn't have any dual weapons, so that doesn't really help me out at all. How do I sell things? How do I sell things? R3, okay, here we go. I don't need all of these. Which one is currently equipped? Icon on the thing. I don't need that. Need that. 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 Don't need that. So I got into some money. Does he have actual... I don't think he has a limit on how much money. So if he has... Oh, you guys... He has... I think unlimited probably money. Simple splint. Okay. Get out of here. Get the box open. I just gotta find the miners, really. So this is fishing spot. Workshop. I can store stuff there if I wanted to. I don't think, because that's where we started, so I don't think that's the way we need to go. So I think we need to either go up here, find out what's going on over that way. About to click R1 again. I can't speak to just random people. Doesn't actually do anything unless they have an icon over the name. Okay.
Vergei var vorir huisem nui knami jabud ad emma.
Okay. Open sesame. Yeah. I can store stuff. I don't think I have a limit to how much I can store, do I? Oh. What does this do? I can rest. I guess it's a place to heal? I got a workbench. Make poison. Throwing knife, more throwing knives, more poison, poison. TNT is a thing, alright. Simple splint. Need that materials. That's it. This building. Okay. Really learn anything new from that. Okay. There's a thing like right behind our house, but I don't think we can get over there from here. I think we actually have to go up and around this. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's go towards that bridge. So I guess we're gonna officially leave the village. So used to open world games where I can just run wherever I want. It's not an open world game, this game's a linear based pathing. Exploring the world, we'll come across signposts. They indicate the direction of the various locations. You can also rest there or just pass time. You can also travel instantly to the location of each signpost. Signposts are fast travel points. Got it. Signpost. Fast travel. So icons like that are fast travel points. Okay. I want to go that way or I want to go this way? If I go this way, it'll lead straight to here. I'm gonna do that. It doesn't matter. Let's go do that. Weird that there's no jumping in this game at all. Get up. I got some gray leaf citrus. Okay. If I had level 1 survival perk, I'd be able to actually see that stuff. When you advance stealthily near enemies, a detection indicator appears above their heads. If presence is detected, the indicator will fill up. Presence is dangerous. Switch to combat. The indicator switches. Or we could kill them. If you enter stealth. Circle? R3? Square? Triangle? O1? I guess we'll kill him then, I guess. Autonomous Party. You can change your companion's level of autonomy during battle. If you don't wish to control them directly, the Autonomous Party option allows them to use their action freely to cast skills. However, they have no access to consumables or to skills which require them.
Es mor echt trag daneis henissen luchton ja berdend ensmila.
Berdunta he helgam de samel siken.
The weapon in my hand's not there.
Radider. Sag koldund neer widund de wind dierne. Exreden veid adiven. Atosiden indredau evrages.
Okay, they're both dead. Alright, loot from the fight is over. So I auto-loot everything. Cool. So 2 wolves should be good food, right? Right? Am I going crazy? You need to go straight. And then to the left. Alright, let's get a save before we go over here. Not sure what we're going to expect, but better get a save, just in case. Probably move the webcam over to the right since blocking the map, aren't we? Probably should. You guys can see the weapon, map. What is this? There has to be a button for that on controller. What button does that? Oh, I swapped a gamepad. Over there. So... where was that button at? All quest is R. Stealth is L1 plus A, okay. Tracking is L1 plus B. It's gonna be hard to remember. L1 plus B. Okay, and then L plus A. Still. Wish those were buttons that actually showed up, so I'm not like good technical sleep on. Is there any like reason not to leave this on? Oh, your guy does go slower. When this is on, it does go walking pace. Alright.
Ese sa with Wotam Selgas. Es nama hankinam do hoiragi with Lorgomenno.
Selkama. Es nuyent.
Es Lorgon de Triveron. Nesel Goiga. Nama serhem ent.
Best. We'll take the everything. So, what is the camera? Okay. I can craft stuff here if I want to. There's nothing I can actually craft of any materials, but it's there. Checking all the other L, whatever. Okay. Footsteps don't actually glow though. Follow the trail. Okay. Shift between tracking view, examine your environment. So... it's not letting me move anywhere. Mushrooms up here. You're probably gonna see me save a lot in this game, just heads up.
Zelda Queniet Kings.
I mean,
Is
the chance to attack the
Genonovni and
traps
Olay
in the first level
Heniaden.
survival. You can disarm the traps by approaching them stealthily and using the mechanism skills you have.
Shaten na krechtet den sies.
Okay. So they're being poached is what's happening. Failure. Oh, so if I fail at it, I lose health. So, because I don't have any of that stuff, I should probably not worry about it. I'll just try to go around them. You go that way. If I go... can't see my chat. I can see your chat, but I'm not gonna buy your art either way because I don't have money. Find plant hunters. We could be that way technically, right? Around. Impossible. Dragon's blood and softwood. Where was that service? But okay. Kind of just picking up everything at this point. Got some ore. Gonna take me down, so I'm gonna have to go up and then back down. But wasn't allowed to loot that thing. Wasn't allowed to loot the thing earlier in that other area. Maybe I just wasn't close enough to it. Possibly. Those are the tracks. Wait, did I not pick it up? Oh, okay, we got some stuff going on up here.
Es ist ein Kongo Baragenoina. Es ein Contortament.
Den, forret muent.
Let's show them what we're made of!
Did I unlock a skill? Sure I did, didn't I? Guess I can't do that in combat. Okay, we're not in combat anymore. Coordinates go to me. Didn't I unlock this skill here? How's it not on my skill list? Because this is, but this isn't. Here it is. So yeah, actually when I unlock it, I actually have to physically equip it myself. It doesn't get auto-equipped like other games. Okay. That's a little weird. I think I actually want to move healing and this one around with each other. So, go to... PS stopped working? Yeah, USB stopped working. Let's unplug real quick and replug. Does not recognize it. Yeah, I must have messed with something that I didn't like. Okay, I'm gonna rebind this one with that one. Rebind this one. Healing. Okay. Increases cooldown times for healing and spells. This is L2. Oh, there's enemies right here. Am I not attacking? Where's my guy not attacking? Hello? You guys not doing anything. I don't understand.
A gongo bear. Kwetsjard. Krijgt die
Just happened. That was weird.
Oh, es far nu fradi da he hawelas ja berto essa. Es slan me, sag brender far magalei en renon erni. Anna tug du quada hengeri dent ector grectidor, dent quaes moi. Nasiendu degedak dent da haku voredi, bud ector nadent.
Fravins da quenia dessa dalan.
Eska surere noixa, ja enenie dent quahe venden jeramendent. Es een salgament casin, da he crocena.
Smeunze mes quintag de hesien dau esitena sadelan.
Es daug, mareden sa genen e mila en engladem ovonag, ak ector hanoidu. Genta, benen olbia di daui. Chrectidend oila ja abelend keur. Neu tosrenen
bad.
vigagejanas
Colonialism is
enkanam
bad.
da viut
They're
en
the bad
salgam
guys.
da varadent. Ages folad e maradend magarantam,
I see
mana
wokeism all over this
voradentem.
game.
Koldem marak kremkenei.
Es rade da hari ragi dagas da verudent echte resin. En selam sadalan.
Ad lor hedar. Veldezon samir safrag? Es kan semelentka neodam jam fravind.
Navel du sabat.
We just killed like 8 wolves, if not more.
That's
That's plenty of food, right? Take the wolves' bodies back to the camp and just like, hey, here's a shit ton of meat.
Frek dies quite frictid vel, sag frek dies eden.
Not sure what it wants from me.
Linquid veludedam. Es cleusem renaixem en nason amfrisam. Freg de wind venum juri. Es had grimo derig. Ma vreg kam es fonteram oirk dagochsam.
Es vel es in na tegedach en fonteram, sagt tegedach sachu voridi.
Okay, so if I had mechanisms, mechanisms, get it. How close am I to leveling up? If I knew that was a good thing, I would have gotten that beforehand, but I didn't know that was a thing, so... Close to my leveling up? What do I know? 90 out of 1,000. Okay, we're not close to leveling up at all. Okay. Alright, what is this? Where am I going to? Corners for help. Play around. Is it going the right way? In your strict area, you'll receive a warning when traveling into these areas. Indicators who spot you in these zones will be hostile towards your party. Also, if you're spotted, relationship with these faction will be for ship in the area.
What are you doing here? This is our camp.
We've got all the permits we need to hunt as much as we want, so get out of here.
We've come to ask for your help. Some hunters from our village have been caught in your traps. We don't know how to open them without hurting them.
Those traps are death machines. They emptied the undergrowth, and now they could kill our people.
They're very efficient contraptions. But you have to be careful. Gotta watch your step.
Members of our clan almost died because of you. And that's all you have to say?
Anilain anait sam. Tugden da orvar shedi da wind or red.
And what will you give us in exchange?
Why should we give you anything?
What?
We've got a job to do. If you're not careless, it's not my problem. So either give us something that will make it worth our while, or figure it out on your own. And get out of here.
Quit mendens, nida renaud wind, not weak.
Sab rankrand mene siam farberend.
Yeah, they're making it seem like Westerners are the bad guys.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Where did your people get stuck?
From here, towards the sunset. Up the mountain.
I suppose you're coming with us.
Yes, of course.
Then let's get going.
We're back and we've brought help.
Thank you. I'm afraid Rog and Birag won't last much longer.
Let me see. It's not that complicated. You just move this flap and... There you go. These are animal traps. But we should have guessed that one of you would end up getting caught.
Thank you.
I also freed his friend. But you're gonna need to treat that quickly. Oh, those wounds are nasty. In your current state, you shouldn't be walking around.
You're responsible for their injuries. You have to help us look after them.
We only agreed to come and get your people out of these traps, that's all. They should have watched more carefully where they were walking.
Es rade entegedem duis da veru var has requesta already dent.
Tuig. Sag bewis den tu. Namaran desir.
Of course.
Vogel and ene Amsterdam.
Okay. What does it want from me? Need 2 minor lizard ointments and 2 minor healing potions to heal them. 2 and 2? But the closest place to do anything like that is somewhere else. Yeah, there's one down here, I guess. Could be one right here, I'm not sure. Once we investigate the trappers, there's another fast travel location. Could go back here and work my way back up that way, but then there's no real fast travel point back. There is one technically right there. Wish there's a fast travel point over here. There might be one over here, but let's go and get potions. Probably don't have enough materials to actually craft anything, but lizard potions is what I need. Make minor lizard ointment. 2. Make 2. A purple cannon lily. So I'm actually going to have to go buy one. Let's see if the merchant has them available. He's across the way, isn't he? It's just straight across.
A drink?
Alright, so we need to buy... one of these. What was the other one? I think it's healing potion, but I'm gonna not sure waste any money on that. Minor healing potion.
Ah, a drink.
Okay. There we go. That should be it. Actually, do anything on the building? Could I actually check it out first? There we go. Now we can travel. We're going to invest that camp anyway at some point, but let's go get this finished. Camp here has no purpose. Oh. They should have known where they were walking. People are just supposed to know in the middle of the undergrowth of a forest that there are traps everywhere? No. Shouldn't be over hunting everything. They don't care as long as they get paid.
Es war has ni.
Ai a raig ded requis de sysaidu wynt gregton?
Ja, smeu winem dag vored me aniloin. Bud tenach ni
Kogwyn oedach dan.
esin. Smeu winem nu bud gal sida gengu.
Ad lore tender.
Goed do neigader arsi.
Na brog dis. Biram e...
Buis katasach ton elerg.
Well, we got some new clothes from that. So well. Lose a crit, but we get physical. Probably better for her, right? I don't see, like, yeah, we lose the crit, but even she would lose the crit. Doesn't look like it doesn't look like there's like a light, heavier, medium like thing to it, so I don't see a reason not to have it. My main character. It does look a little weird. Okay, so with that we helped the hunters, now we just gotta investigate the trappers. Discover that foreigners have settled in the woods. Set up a great many traps. They're clearly responsible for the game's disappearing. You should try to find out more about them. Of course, the trappers are spotted. You can always ask them why they're here. Go down there and just ask them. Can we just go down this way? This is as fast as you can go with this on. Fire ant venom. There's something down here. Oh, there's more traps. Saved, we're walking here.
You again. Can't you leave us to work in peace?
The traps you set everywhere are killing all the animals in the wood without distinction. Soon there won't be any more game to hunt.
Yeah? And? Why should I care?
Why kill more than you need? We depend on hunting too.
More than we need. But our need is infinite, child. We don't just kill these critters for food.
The skins bring in a fortune, and we're not about to give them up. You'll just have to go hunting further afield, which we'll soon be doing too, by the way.
We'll be back.
Right. Get out of here. We won't miss you.
They're making that guy like ridiculously offensive for no reason.
Esra anilain. Es komin kad quadradid et yernahar. Ages radei da hairagi es sagas da yigedau nes luchtumenten. Nasvir. Anes adregamas da velumevas. Farwidatsi.
So, if you find a way to make these foreigners leave our woods if you aim to return. It just says find a way. Now, if I walk in there and just kill everybody, is that a way?
You again. Can't you leave it?
$2,000. I do have thing. What's offered to trade?
We want you to leave these woods and stop hunting here. We could give you something in return.
You're gonna have to come up with something worthwhile then. Because it's our livelihood you're asking us to give up.
They could give us skins. Which would save us time and be less tiring than collecting them ourselves.
That's just like you, lazy bones. But it's not stupid. We'll leave if you bring us 50 or so skins. We'll have an hard time getting more from these woods now anyway.
50 skins? But that's all we've gathered for the winter. Now science tocomberi dead aridengar. Vregandi sarenaiksa niabali deur.
If they keep their word and leave, maybe it's worth talking to our chief.
If you bring us those skins, I promise you'll never see us again.
We need to think about it.
You do that. Would you like anything else?
Let's give this a try.
If we were to come back with all of our clan's warriors, maybe then you'd be more motivated to leave.
But that'd mean we'd have to let you go and get them, my little darlings. Attack them!
I had a 75% chance of succeeding. We want to charge the save file? What the hell are they talking about charge? Same 5% chance, and it said I failed. Like I spent 1 point. Like I spent 1 point, and the game crashed. So that's why I like playing games on console, because even with a i7 14700 and a freaking 4070, I still have problems with games crashing, games not loading properly, and all that stuff. It's like, it doesn't seem like no matter how much I upgrade my console, or not console, my PC, it doesn't seem to matter all that much. Stuff seems to still not want to work. Can we maybe try to lower the settings? I'm pretty sure I have everything set to where it loads what the PC be able to handle. That's what I have set as, but bit crashing light's not good. Granted, technically in early access, whatever the hell that means.
You again.
Try to intimidate them. Diplomacy. I have 75% chance. plus 5% extra. Or is it saying the question? Like, I don't fully understand. It's like, do I have 75% chance, or is the quotation marks what my percentage actually is? I don't know what the quotation percentage is.
We have many warriors in our clan.
Kinda
And since you're a
I'm
threat
not
to
sure
our
the
survival, we won't
percentage.
hesitate to attack. You'll be dead. And this camp will be destroyed before the fort lifts a finger. Do you think they'll risk going to war for a bunch of trappers?
Calm down. We didn't mean to threaten anyone's survival.
Yeah, you did.
We're leaving. Quickly, come on, lads. Let's pack up and get out of here.
Cool. That's why I got diplomacy originally. Alright, let's get the save so we don't have to do that again. I go to all my options. Go to video. Apparently my memory is what was like. I'm clicking over right on the D-pad and this just keeps going up for some reason. I don't know what that means. See if normal mode will make it look not shit. Looks fine. Any difference, to be honest. We're in a restricted area. I don't think there's any chests loot while I'm in here. Putting barrels. Here it is. Oh, we'll take it all. Okay. So we got a new mace. We might be able to actually give that to what's her face. So she's currently equipped this one. That mace apparently doesn't exist. Is it a one-handed mace? What is it? It is a one-handed mace. If I could equip it myself, I would lose the damage bonus from armor, whatever that means. That'll give me one more damage. I'll lose the 40% damage against armor. But I get the critical rate. I don't know if that's honest, but it is a new weapon. Plus it has 2 slots on it, which I don't know if those for. Alright, let's do level up. So we didn't get any new skills. I'm guessing this is every other level we get skills. We do get an attribute point. I want to get an even 10. Counts, I'm guessing, are every other as well. We do want to get probably one in mechanics. One in survival. Endurance to 10, so she's our tank. Probably put more points in strength. So we've got shovel. I can use it to dig up buried things. Get the map. Got now. Head down that way. I want to keep getting the question marks. I think that's the last question mark left too. I need to go see it on the map. Not on the mini map, but it is on my screen though. Saw something. There's something down here though. Is it? Okay, we found a chest. Oh, wait, fools. That golden nugget. It's worth 2,000. If I would have got this and sold it back at base, I would have had the money to tell them to leave. I also got the missing scales as well? What? You found the gold scales for... Dude, find out who plundered the reserves of the scales. Someone took the scales. I can just return it. Huh. Apparently, I was supposed to come out here anyway for that quest, but I just accidentally just ran into it while I was out here. Okay. This place. Is this that ruins? And not having a fast travel point out to this spot really is kind of annoying. Cave of Knowledge. Is this a fast travel thing? No? Really nothing out here? Anything? My guess is this is something I need to come back to later. We unlocked a fast travel point. We do have a fast travel point over here now if I do need to go over there. So even if I unlock the map area, it's not unlocking things unless I get like next to it. That was for that quest back there. You think when that quest is over, that icon will just go away because it doesn't need to actually be there. It's not. These things ruins? Okay. Fast travel point. You gotta be like right next to it. Okay.
Komoros. Na tegedem is sadit, no ja?
Me undem velo det akosach. Qued drogesed.
What's the harm in
Is
that?
any of them ol fargarwi, afra vinzed?
Nasni genta ol mara heda. Savegem kontachid kariden gur. Samel donegada seg. Esra deem fravindem enam qualnedau e
It's
viki.
two
Anatargmarau
to one, so we win.
Es follad, sages exianadau e dagas vir Swiss rigem.
Tell her she's only there to protect them.
Nas adver da himne da cheda. Selames nama da begana kosach. Quets mienzem cienciaru dani.
Smeun eduven emes dagomeg.
Okay. What's the worst that could happen is the first thing that people say when things happen is the worst thing that usually happens afterwards. Okay, we're going... This is where the ruins are at. This leads to a dead end, so should I go back that way? No, let's just go. I think it's that way. Not sure. Be something back there. There's all the enemies up here, though. Dragon's blood. I've reached the ruins. Bunch of collectibles here, though. Sure. I'm in a restricted area.
Koi essa renhoiksa essa. Na ein Wert sinen on wegen. Es follad dissunident hanemem digalag sen naman damen.
Budvelem tarbem ente essa. Samele no leire noiksa denes henesem kahawelam.
Like how I can save it whenever. I didn't mean to make a secondary save, but...
Shit, we're not alone anymore. Greetings! Do you understand our language?
We understand very well what you're saying.
Oh, very good. Well, in that case, you must leave. We are excavating these ruins and it is dangerous.
Treasure hunting's more like it.
Radidu et quis.
Nalin quidame sarenaiksa sahuanes vigem echte regu onquises.
I don't understand a single word of what you're saying, but I'll say it again. You need to leave. We're gonna use explosives and you could get hurt. Or worse. We wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
Na siein credau em lamedent avocroidi deis co hagos qua hevigem. Budradeda darbudent.
Sien targo dent mamende.
She could scare them.
Leonem dereques ferach.
I have a 75% chance of getting it.
We are from the nearby village. We could be useful to you.
Especially if you are using explosives. This is bound to attract attention and is sure to worry our chief. But if we are with you, we can reassure him. Let us work with you.
Why not, after all? You can stay, but move away when we light the explosives.
Of course.
Wait, we're still letting them explode things? Seems like a bad idea.
Watch out! Stand back, we're gonna blow up this wall.
Okay.
We carry out excavations in places like this to better understand the history of your island.
Really? That's very interesting.
Na radit quamem crets, quadradi de.
This is the button I need for the L2.
What's your friend saying?
He says he doesn't like the idea of going into these ruins. He fears they will collapse.
Rest assured, they will stand for a while longer.
What are you hoping to find here?
Ancient objects, treasures, things that would allow us to better understand the history of this beautiful place.
Smeline mesentada.
Exactly what they are. How did she know? I don't think they're trying to make all Westerners look like the evil bad guys. Book has been damaged by intense heat and now looks more like a lump of coal than a book. You may got a few characters that resemble the alphabet that Broken taught you. The state of the book makes it impossible to read.
Stonke dem drog. Se undu savoquel vorgeni dis marag mader kassa luchtom sketelag. Sagnastu varlechele.
Dag, es ovun varem. Namada meuno e crimo deri jam siond beru vint jechti mifradi.
Nas com sheda. Frovins e crimoderem voquelemen.
Berend Suisse. Ja is Oleg vel.
Bravo! I recognize that you have been very useful to us. But unfortunately for you, we have no desire to share our findings. Farewell!
Saw that coming.
Let's show them what we're made of!
it's not good anymore.
Get, come on, drop your ass, bud.
Brongoiga, Amara Doiga.
Lost almost all our armor.
Radi du quad. Nasjent remau muni ginesa narenaiksa.
No emesni essa. Seldis amagoidis quidmende. No me ind danida hanedi sir.
That was loud. Okay. What else is available in here? I thought we looted everything, did we not? We just got a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we got a rusty rifle. All these are kind of worse than what we currently have. Don't have perception. That would technically be good for the one guy. He has perception. But I don't know if he wants to move off from the bow. So, I can't remember. Pretty sure it's perception that does it. But he won't let me use anything other than a bow anyway, so. I can swap for this. We'll get 40% more damage against armor. We'll lose 1 damage. We'll lose the crit as well. I don't know. I'll just leave what she has. So, it doesn't look like we got anything else of value. We did get a thing of TNT. Got an ancient sword. Alright, so... that's it, really. Mysterious ruins. Give the old sword to the scholar or someone who can repair it. The old sword is probably forged by the seafarers. You could give it to someone who can tell you more about it. Does that exist on the map anywhere? Maybe the merchant guide that we originally were at? We'll find out. That side of the map is now technically completed over there.
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Simad. Can I help you in it?
I would like to talk about these ruins again.
My pleasure.
We found this weapon in the basement of the ruins.
How incredible. Let me take a closer look, will you? It is a blade of iron, therefore foreign to this island. It is old. I would say it dates from over 100 years ago. The style is elegant, although the rust has already begun its destructive work. It should be restored. Perhaps then we would learn more. In any case, it reminds me of the work of the people of my continent. But that is of course impossible. That an unknown people reached this level of craftsmanship. That they managed to reach your island long before us. It's absolutely fascinating. Did you find anything else?
There were other items, but they were very damaged. Too many to carry.
I see. That was to be expected. If you allow me, I would like to keep this old weapon. Perhaps I will learn more by cleaning it.
Please. It's too rusty for me to use anyway.
Thank you for your help. This is a great discovery. Is there anything else?
Nope, it's not.
Goodbye, Farkan.
See you later.
Okay. Can we sell anything?
Ah, A dreg dead.
Alright, so we got a bunch of stuff. Might have to keep that for knocking down walls. Like, I don't know how, like, what's our inventory space? Like, is there an inventory space? Or can we just keep taking stuff? Yep. That quest is done, so it's gonna save. Okay. Our next journal quest is missing scales. Never did figure out where the hell that. I don't know where the fuck go. I guess I go up here and then maybe work our way up this way. Okay, we're definitely chopping this thing down. Is this where the mine's at? Fast travel point has been unlocked. This is a new fast travel point unlocked, but I don't see it. Get a save before we mess with this. Door is locked. Turn the other door then.
Stop! Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Who are you?
My friend and I are the future Donegada of the village on the lake. And Shedar is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
Hey. Follow the path. Which path are we talking about? This muddy path? Officially been here. Going over that way we could pick up. Old coins, some softwood. Storeroom, captain's quarters. Quarters. Guessing this is the mine, maybe? Let's go to the captain's quarters just to see. Just pick up, dude. Save all the time.
Halt! Move along, move along. You have no right to be here.
Why do we have to move along? What's going on?
Someone broke into the storeroom and stole an important object. Something that the captain ordered. Until this matter is resolved, no unauthorized people are allowed to go near the storeroom.
Can you tell me more about the theft?
It's none of your business. Move along, sharpish.
Move along, sharpish? What does that even mean? I don't know. Look at that. I think people are okay with me just walking up and taking shit. Money, energizing potion, copper ore. This is the cabin quarter, right? Maybe I gotta open that door from the other side. I'm in a restricted area. That can't be good. If I open this thing in the restricted area, is anybody gonna be upset? Not me. Key needed. I don't have a key. I got a success. Okay. Find good gold bracelet. Will be sold for $20. Seal marked with the insignia and Alliance coat of arms. Okay. Good to say, real quick. Go talk to the guy because my stream's gonna attack us because we're in the restricted area.
I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for officers of the fort.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My
Vigeshvar.
friend and I will soon be Donegada, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
Apparently
We'll
nothing.
leave you to your work.
Wait. I was supposed to give your chief a gift to present to the High King of this island. However, the gift was stolen. I hope to find it in time, but unfortunately I can't make any promises.
When did the gift disappear?
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom. And those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in.
That must have been loud. Did no one hear anything?
Whoever did this must have known exactly how the camp worked. They waited until the guards making their rounds were on the opposite side of the camp. There was only one guard on duty when they broke in. They knocked him out, the poor bugger. Well, he obviously couldn't tell us anything. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
Young people.
Oh, what do you want?
The captain gave us a pass to examine the place our king's gift was stolen from.
Let's have a look. Okay, fine. You can come in.
Were you on duty during the break-in? Did you see anything?
No. I'd done the rounds. It was dark. I was just sitting there when all of a sudden I was bashed on the head. When I came to, the cage was open and it was too late.
Cage? I thought it was a box.
I find it very strange that you didn't see anything. You're a guard. It's your job and you didn't even see a silhouette. Are you sure you've told us everything?
Promise you won't rat me out to the captain. I'm risking a lot. 3 masked men, big types, armed, suddenly surrounded me that night. Before knocking me out, they made me swear I'd keep my mouth shut. It was either that or die.
Yeah, but now they're not here to kill you, so you can just tell them all the information you need.
I was so ashamed I preferred not to say anything.
Tell me your odd number. What are you supposed to do?
Where exactly was the gift?
In a chest, which was placed in a kind of cage we used to store precious objects. Everything was locked, but they forced the cage open and broke the chest. Real brutes.
Was anything else stolen?
No, but there were other valuables that would have been much easier to sell off. But who knows? Maybe those thieves had a thing for precious books.
Hmm. We could technically try this over and over and over again until we actually unlock it. Or we'll just get it immediately. Okay. Indian mace. When am I gonna get double weapons? I like double weapons now, please.
Traneg donei quesesa. Ka ad richtom es dugem farber der da Hungary neu kamidu requisa tegeda genesa.
Es quest renaixamen. Forvar shed moi renaixa quedeset. Etauisa kaulat.
Budagda over shedi edo neimanda esa do oglendi quedesa quest. A quest da arbaru
I feel like
karchnab.
tongs. It's probably a blacksmith weapon. Or not weapon, but tool.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people. Is there a problem?
While searching the storeroom, we found this object.
In fact,
Do
they
you
didn't
know
find
what
it
is?
upon
May I
first
see that?
inspection originally when they saw that the
It's
thing
a
was
bolt cutter.
stolen. They just left it on the floor.
They must have used it to force the cage open.
You didn't see the bolt
Normally,
cutter when
this
you were
type of
searching that
tool
place
is used
beforehand?
to repair machinery. Maybe the intendant can tell you who borrowed it. He keeps records of that kind of thing.
You guys
We'll
didn't
leave
see
you to
this?
your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Doesn't even make sense.
Goodbye, young people.
Yeah, we didn't see that there was a bolt cutter laying on the floor. Who are you?
Hello.
Are you the healer of this fort?
I'm the doctor in charge, yes. Do you need my help?
I'll leave you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Why aren't these being shown on the map? I don't know.
Good day. Are you the intendant?
Indeed. How can I help you?
I'm trying to recover our High King's gift, which was stolen from the storeroom.
This break-in is an embarrassment. Ugh, what will people think of the Alliance now? The captain was furious. Anyway, I'd be glad to be of assistance, if need be.
We found this tool in there. The thieves left it on the ground. We believe it was used to break in.
Yes, it's a bolt cutter.
Bolt
We
cutter.
use them to repair machinery.
The
I knew that
captain
already.
suggested checking your records to see who last borrowed one.
Let me take a look. It was last borrowed by the woodsmen who work on the hill overlooking the docks. I remember now. They said they needed it to fix a jammed cartwheel. But come to think of it, it's not the best tool for the job.
Did you see or hear anything during the break-in?
No, I was asleep when it happened. Unfortunately, I won't be of any use to you in that matter.
Do you think the woodsman could be responsible for the theft?
I doubt it. Why would woodsmen steal a book? Even though
sell
it's
it?
a precious book, they'd have a hard time selling it off. If men like that decided to break into the storeroom, they'd steal other things. Although, admittedly, they were the last ones to borrow the bolt cutter. Maybe someone stole it from them.
Did the woodsman behave strangely?
No, but I don't really check on them. All that interests me is how they and others use the equipment. And I have nothing to complain about. They're careful. Well, until they borrowed the bolt cutter, that is.
Do you have tools in your inventory capable of smashing a chest?
That would depend on the chest. A hammer and chisel might do the trick, but it would take time and be noisy. If it's a wooden chest, an axe would be a quick but risky way of opening it.
Damage of, risk damaging anything in the box.
We will leave you to your work.
Okay. Wait, didn't we get a new mace? Does more damage by a lot. Damage is magic reflection. Loses crit rate though. But I think the damage we get from that is probably worthwhile. New armor, it's not any good compared to what I'm using, but what's her face could use it. Actually, almost all the armor here is actually better than what she's. Even this one, which I don't understand why they increase the wearer's. What either of those icons mean. Damage by 17%. So her damage reflection goes down, but her physical damage goes up. And she's wearing corner armor. Okay, so where are we going? Chief Woodsman. There's stuff over there. We have to actually go backwards and go that way. I guess we could go down. Also, do that. Up here. Oh, there's a box that'd be around here. Hold it. More money. Chest in here. Locked. Tools, makeshift tools. Makeshift tools, but we have them now. Got some rope. This thing's locked again. Meaning the success, even though I don't have the stuff, so. Okay. Got more tools, I got fire. More money, minor healing, white liquor. Then bronze necklace. Can't be sold. Okay. Save again so I don't have to do that again. Nice that the saving is like really quick. I don't see that cave that technically exists, so. It's just a big, giant dead end, isn't it? And it does look like there's something right over there. We have to go all the way back and around. We go all the way up here and go up. brazier's just laying on its side. It's probably not a good thing for it. Anything catching on fire. There's a door right here. See nothing of value in here. Okay. Not sure why I came in here then. On the right way, right? Not up there, is it? Before we talk to you, we will save. As an axe.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you know that someone broke into the fort storeroom?
I heard about the incident, yes. And what does it have to do with you? Is the captain hiring natives now?
The stolen item was intended as a gift for our king. We'd like to find it. Could you answer a few questions?
Why not? But make it snappy, we've got work to do.
We found this bolt cutter on the floor of the storeroom that was broken into. According to the intendant's records, the last person to borrow it was you.
Yeah, but so what? We needed to fix a jammed wheel. Someone must have stolen it before we could return it to the intendant.
You reported
and then they
stolen?
used it to break into the storeroom.
Your story doesn't add up. All the evidence points to you. And I'm sure it'll be enough to convince the captain to question you. Are you sure you wanted to come to that? Confess and explain yourself. We'll listen to what you have to say. Don't expect the same treatment from others.
You're not wrong. You'll probably be more understanding than the captain. We did steal the book. Oh, we should have been more careful.
Why did you steal the book? Does it contain secrets?
No. It's just a nice gift intended to appease your king and promote the Bridge Alliance. But we know their maneuvers. Here and on the mainland. We know how they work. They seduce with their so-called scientific progress, showing only their best side. But it's merely to better enslave you, to destroy your beliefs and your spiritual life. My country on the mainland has been fighting them for centuries. We can't let them win here. That's why we couldn't allow your king to receive this gift. We have nothing against you. On the contrary. But you should be warned. We won't let ourselves be taken alive.
I understand why you did it, and I'll think about what you told us. However, we must bring this gift back to our leader, who'll decide what to do.
Very well. But I hope you won't forget what I told you. If you care about your faith, don't give this book to your king.
Level up. Okay. So I leveled up, but not my companions? Weird, I thought we all leveled up at the same time. Okay, I get another ability called Knockdown, or I can upgrade one of my abilities. Covers armor points for each strike landed on an enemy with a weakened effect. Gain maximum armor and maximum deflection. Or I can just go complete another skill tree if I really wanted to. Why are some of these locked? I don't understand. Yeah, still don't get any towns or anything like that. Like, how often do I get these points? I don't know. Yeah, these guys didn't level up at all. Okay, so bring the... Okay, so now it wants me to bring the gift back to Miran, so... Okay. Could go that way, which I don't know where this will take me, but we could go that way. Gotta go up to the right. You won't be taken alive. Means you stole that book to help us, but then now you're out of a job? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I saw this glow. Did I not see this glow? No, that was glowing. Okay. Fire ant venom. We are located... This goes towards that, so in the fishing spot, or we can go up here. And we can come in this way anyway to that fishing spot, so it's not really that big a deal, so I think I'm gonna go keep going straight. Okay, here's the mining area. No, Jesus. Keep making... I want 3. There's another fast travel point. What?
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
We were just passing through.
I see. Well, this is the entrance to the mine. Only people working on the site can get through. You better move along. Sorry.
But... Miner. We can go around it? Wait, I can climb this? There's an invisible thing here for some reason. Okay. Interesting. See, I can't go in from this way, can I? Okay, so that led us, nowhere. There's that. There is something over that way, though, but apparently we have to go through this door, which we can't go through. And then there's a path to the side. There's not as many enemies that we run into after that first engagement. Normally you'd think there'd be enemies just on the paths, but... Oh shit. As I literally say something.
Let's show them what we're made of!
My armor is not good anymore.
Why is it easy? There it is. Let it go away. Haven't got any distance on you, buddy. I'm gonna use my attack. Ow. It took us both to kill this guy, but then this guy by himself killed this one? Weird. Okay. What happened? What these things are, let's save it.
Equenrent. Es queniet feshident morigan am amordenem kachnat.
Es virto. Es frichtom em shed reques neu reidonesa.
Reques. Sel quediam dovoad. Toikas surda levolanem. Esat grimoderix abetrechan. Ami frugu vrect reques eten.
Samel nais garantanan en vi.
Es tauk. Everaid mudo.
That one wants us to go goes that way. No, it actually wants us to go this way, okay. What? Path just leads right here, I don't understand.
Saolei eshon maru.
Quet budenat boys amel
There's a lot of
galansigi.
dead fish.
Na fravin da holei.
Someone's been dumping shit into the... It's probably that camp. Reason? They're dumping their shit into the water. They called it earlier. You guys don't remember. I called it. I called it. Where'd it go? Nowhere. Rock formation here.
Anedis olme.
The amount of damage I do to it, basic attacks, is like non-existent. I think it's because I don't have the strength.
My armor is not good anymore.
I really want to get the dual blades, but I just haven't gotten any, found any. Was you guys protecting anything? Was there any point in coming over here besides killing them? Doesn't look like. Okay. Back to where we were just at. It's weird how the footprints go over there, but then they don't lead anywhere. Some more footprints up here, though. The test failed. Does that mean I can no longer track the things? Sucks. Oh yeah, that was the dead enemy that we threw those guys here, so.
Quetsient maradide. Escrimoderix sa betrachen. Na abalen samelsa.
Prichted ul tlada ego Amsterdam sir. Esa dana amaxels quadiam sheid fragabali.
Kaeshem. Samelnes e shaigat.
Es ovan varam ket. Ka ul rimidach ever velu.
Monemi dendere fashion. Lema tenap kassim. Na sienten linquidau abalinis.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagum e venam erinoix.
Fravintnem emes quinta.
Fraglia
It's
dau
the
dent. Es vel em
it's the
tegedem
foreigner's fault
velu.
for everything. According to this game, anyway. And we can fast travel back up to here. 4 points right around the corner.
Hey, you! What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring Moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this!
Anila in forvarshai dead. Hastagen tiwigau saveremen.
Agat gailu dadem. Radi.
Esvir.
Look, our friends have been getting sick ever since you started mining near the river. All we want to do is save our people. Can you understand that? And to do that, we need to understand what's going on there.
I'm telling you, we're not doing anything that will poison anyone. We're just mining. It's not complicated.
Yeah, but what process is your mining?
The guards won't let you in.
Maybe they could see for themselves if they went to work there for a while?
As if there weren't enough natives there already. And with the theft, they're not hiring anymore.
Sure they are. They just need a recommendation. Just tell them I sent you. My name is Ganimet. Go talk to the master of the mine. He's always in need of more workers.
Thank you. We'll take your advice and get a job.
Mens vregu des vergeiu, da herrenoik fravindem kassur, ems...
Es radeemes durga ir. Hagem fravindem kakovir ka...
Nas kam, aridenger.
Budvelda
Guess we're gonna go get a job.
eladagiam corridendent.
Yeah, I can just take that shovel. Dead fish. Where's the Roomba? Move over so we can actually get past. Alright, so we need to go through the dole.
You again? What do you want this time?
We've come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
A miner called Ganimet told us to go see the chief.
I know who she is. She's been working here a long time. We can trust her.
All right. You can come in, but don't expect to be welcomed with open arms.
Big dog. Look, dog. Like, literally put a saddle on the guy. He's... Where are we going? Go over here. I'm not sure what's over there, but that's where the game wants me to go. Where's the Roomba? Like a dead end, isn't it? Oop. Maybe not. Okay. What these things are, but attack!
Let's show them what we're made of!
What are we attacking? Because I only have one strength, I'm doing like so low damage because I just don't have the right weapon. What is this? Into the miner's apartment. Apparently, like, I can get future quest items, like, without actually needing the quest active, which is kind of cool. Just go exploring, it's not, like, not a waste of time. I didn't come in. Why, Gabe? Not in the room or coming to my room. What's the game to do with your room? Good. Guess that's it for exploration out here. Good. Ow. Alright, with that, we can go back in. Let's get a save. Hello, fault. Just over there. Hello, doggo. Reach my destination. I not have failed one of these yet. It's kind of very surprising. Yeah, just go. Shovel. Game likes its shovels. Like the 4th or 5th shovel I picked up. Look at this place. The miners also getting sick with the fish, because that has to be one of their main food supplies, being right next to the river, right? They should be getting more sick than we are. Right? Yeah.
There's just been a landslide in the West Tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing
That's
with
what
enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough. I'll
We're all
think
dead.
about it.
I'll
But I
think
don't see what
about
we
it.
can do for them right now. What are you doing with your arms just dangling there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us.
No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is.
Savages.
Thieves and layabouts, all of them. Otherwise, we'd still have our chest, and I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm gonna tell the company.
Isn't ya indredent ni? Ja regent ne stalemen. A galwenta dada amila.
Na ein veert mooi al to anilain. Saget radi.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold we've mined over the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
Do you have proof?
You should know that gold has no particular value for our people. It's a decorative metal at best. But people like you, from your continent, seem to attach great importance to it.
None of my men would do something like this. So who would? A soldier? No, I don't think so. A merchant?
Nilan is an excellent tracker, aren't you, Nilan? If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
Na meinten on vegem da oredi saveri. Ja smeunt ni mila veit.
He's agreed to do it.
Aheda!
Es rade dat rege en mamendum neis luchtumen. Amamens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting.
Gibberish.
But why not?
He
If
said
I
he'll
let you
do
examine
it.
the scene of the theft, and you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. And try it this way.
Going backwards. Look at that building we were just in over there. Hello, doggo. Why does the room always do my room last?
This is the storeroom. This is where we usually keep everything we've mined during the week before we send it to Hikmet. Those rogues forced open the door and managed to open the safe. I'll let you see for yourself, but don't touch anything.
Está lan beduia sessa.
Ese no lei heniede men saranna me frassi. Na vorrei dad.
Orgd reidon nei sa klauen.
Ja, cochleos an aerni. Na si untendet ne sius fregusa.
Bud lawer amantag quid selgaig neis luchtos. Dat vregu fors me uni adid bugi esa.
Nas on donei. An on daga messa vidbog an fare dau drog. Nas folada maradion queske.
Salam ker. Koida on e luchtumen ja toig des acre fissa escheden.
Cremi li echteran feresam. Radio dum le volani de hebuligem.
Ja, es virtu. Es roilanan kasin. At sissamel.
One of those weird lizard creatures.
Smeunem veldem oleem bodaelu.
Quel shadem forduro idad emalem
But he's just gonna see the bow and blaming him blame them anyway.
Ma esradei
Which is the thing with the point of the bow being
Eranam
everywhere.
krokeniam oirogdem. Budavlech dada gredau em toipteren.
Na de hankanam. Na kaartem kroken le wood.
So, did your famous tracker find it?
To force the lock on the door, your thieves used tools that our people don't have.
Thieves?
You need very hard tools made from metal to do it. And we only use obsidian.
Ah, you're not wrong about that. I hadn't noticed that detail. That said, they could have used tools they found here.
Maybe. But I can't see any of us using tools we're not familiar with.
Is that it?
Your storeroom reeks of blood and game. And we found this small scrap of Lewollen hide.
Yes, and? Your kind no longer hunts, I suppose?
We only kill Lewolans when they become aggressive. We don't eat them.
And we don't use their skins, because they're no use against the cold.
Yeah, perhaps. But I'm not sure how this detail is going to help me catch my thieves. Except that it certainly wasn't one of my men. At least that's settled. Is that it?
How is that settled?
We found this bow at the scene. So I imagine that's what made you suspect our people.
Obviously. We haven't used bows and arrows in a long time. Your friend, on the other hand.
I'd never use such a shoddy weapon. This one was made by an idiot who has never drawn a true arrow. Even our children fashion bows of better quality.
If you say so.
That's all we could find that was worthy of note.
It appears so. In a way, it's a relief, since there are quite a few of you working here. And since it's not one of my men either, I wonder who did it.
How does he know that it wasn't one of his
anyway,
men? Anyway,
I'll tell my boys you can work here. And I hope the captain of the fort is able to catch the thief. Thanks for your help.
Hold up. Wait. We got some new stuff. Oh, we have new pickaxes. We actually have to have them equipped. Do we have to equip them? It'll equip them, game. So we have a new attribute. Get our focus up. Oh, there is a thing called light armor. Medium armor. Looks right there. But this doesn't say if it's light armor anywhere. Where does it say light armor? It just says uncommon equipped. None of it says heavy, none of it says medium. How am I supposed to know what it is? This heavy armor, because that way says heavy. Offers light protection. So I have to read it in the description. He doesn't use either the rings or the bracelets, so why would I ever want points into that for him? Doesn't make any sense. I understand this one, I can understand this one, but I don't understand why we'd have two. Why would he have, why does he have points in these? And do a little bit more damage. The only thing that does is allow her to move back 5 meters. Why would I want to move back? Got a bunch of quest items though. Okay, didn't say anything about needing to actually equip the thing, so turn around and go back up that go back up that way. Not sure if it actually wants us to equip the pickaxe or not. Maybe. I think it was gonna freeze right there. Thought it was gonna freeze. And they save it once we get out of this loading screen. Quick. If no one's interested in watching GreedFall, I might just play this game off stream then at that point. I like to play Genshin. Sucks. Like, maybe a 10th. You can either keep playing the game, I get no views. One of the thing is, Dragon Age is gonna play just like this game. I'm probably gonna get the same amount of views. We're gonna just keep playing it, enjoy the game, and not care what the views are.
Help! Is there anybody out there?
Esradeem oiragam dagam, da already dent.
How about no one's trying to help them at all? We have TNT. Let me go up that way. There's something down here. Is it? Oops. That doesn't look good. Use that TNT for probably nothing. Okay, go back so I just had this unlocked on the map. Oh, also the chest. Another pickaxe. I think that makes your tools. Okay, the room are coming back. Finally gonna do my room. That was only for that chest, not gonna work.
Bloody savage. I hope you know how to swim, because you're about to take a trip down the river.
Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Tell that to the fish.
Box. Healing potion. Change the timer for that. Made it probably 5 to 7. That way it's not doing this while I'm streaming. Probably should do that.
What's going on here?
The natives sure do swarm like vermin around here. They're gathering together to steal their livelihood.
Vooruit mij. Bakkeruiden de verraad them. Geselkes en vrij doen nou de dwint.
Oh, there they go again. Gibbering in there.
Naradit quam emlinquidames samoni soinoi.
Keep it up and we'll show you just how savage we can be. I'm guessing you've heard enough stories about our formidable warriors to know what we're going to do to you.
Rodit da kruid sketon?
Stugem de go mij den vrij. De mat frek frichtomland.
They look serious. We were just joking. Come on, don't take it like that. We'll leave the kid alone, promise. Come on, guys. We're leaving.
Het lag het way. Es duon en berinded het mij den elde.
Es loeni en boesini daarvoor.
Na smeuwen en...
You won't do it again, are you sure? You needed Tier 3. doubt we got tier 3, boys, but we'll give it a shot. Did I just get a success? Okay. When am I gonna get dual wielding weapons? Like, when is this gonna happen? Is it ever gonna happen? Oh, that's why I'm not doing a lot of damage with this thing, because that's a 2-handed weapon. Well, this is not. I'm able to give that to what's-her-face. Yeah, but is it medium? Is it heavy? What is it? It doesn't say, does it? Oh, I didn't get this guy's attributes up. Did I not? They must have leveled up. So 18 versus 16. I have that one. Alright, we are going. It doesn't matter which way we go. Which way which goes. I guess we'll just go this way for now. Here's my looking up. An ore in a bag. The box. No success. Because it guaranteed at this point? Like, I don't understand. So we had to have our mechanism all the way out for that. Get off the cords, you stupid Roomba. I'm about to give up. Let's leave him. Unplug them. Okay. There we go. Let's save. What was it? So we have a path that can go that way. What is this? Find clues in the mine. Really tell me anything.
Kom du den der roll. Sag, kotsientim queridau ent. Maqualem frangame.
Powerful explosives.
Bud marute dartom neu toixstad veti.
Farberente renaix agleus on tardagamon. Kaident ent ene venam kasur.
Menska ir farberu wintendo tardag? Esa contortag.
Na kaidem frus kair. Samer radit sheda.
Fucking explosives there. It looks like it has explosives. I'm gonna try to bet it's gonna be like As soon as I call it, it's restricted. Explosives. Is there a person over here somewhere? What are my companions doing? About to die. Where's my manual save? Here. You coming back tomorrow to finish it off, or? Alright, well, that's gonna be the stream for me, guys. Hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna get off for the day. I'll see you guys on tomorrow. So hit that like and subscribe. Of course, watch me kick Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.